Hey, Meta, record. This is Urban Gray Pearl, gray with an AY. 2025 Honda Accord SE. This is the color right here that replaced the Sonic Gray Pearl. So you're going to get, with no hybrid, 32 combined, 29 city, 37 highway. You're also going to have an MSRP of $32,165. Always see whatever dealership you're at, what that is right there. In this case, we got wheel locks, clear shield protection, screen protection. The tinted windows look so nice on this vehicle right here. All weather mats and trunk tray, the stuff that you want to protect your investment. Put your hand underneath that H emblem. You see what I mean? So we keep those carpeted mats there. You have this cargo tray here. And then because it's a gas, not a hybrid, what? Yep, get yourself a spare tire. I'm your favorite bald guy, Deals with Dom on YouTube. Thank you for over 3 million views for walking around and talking about vehicles just like this. So let's get into it. As long as this door is unlocked, put your hand in the handle, it'll unlock like such. You can also program that door to when you reach your hand in the handle, it unlocks all those doors. I'll show you that in just a minute. Boom. Capless fuel filler. Go ahead and get your 87 octane. To unlock this, now what you're going to want to do is hit this right there. The reason why the trunk unlocked is because it senses the key on me. And look at all this space. Tons of space right here. I mean, if you got some passengers, they have high-speed USB. The more lines you see right here, and to the less. So that means it's off like a light switch. Turn it back on. This is the 11th generation Honda Accord. Came out with this body style in 2023, and it's continuing to grow in popularity. You can actually pull the key out of your pocket right here, which in my case I don't have. I have a couple of keys in my pocket, but simply to press the brake pedal, push start, and watch it all light up for you. You can hook up to your USB port right here on the left. Multimedia is going to get you your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. The one on the right is going to be high-speed charging. So we simply just have to pull out our device and pull out our cord, get that hooked up like such, plug it in there. You also have heated seats on this vehicle. Put the car in reverse. You got 3 different angles, 1 wide angle. So just in case you're in a tight spot like this, you can actually see somebody. Look, check it out. You can actually see somebody walking from right there. And then looking straight back, or my favorite, when you're looking straight down like this. So say like right here, there's a car behind me, right? See, the more that I use this angle, the easier it is for me to back up. And as long as I leave that much space right there, oh, here's a bonus for you. You're going to love this. Check this out. You have enough room to walk behind your vehicle. Ain't that something? And get something out of your trunk if you needed to. So let's go ahead and hop right to it. You have power adjusting driver's seat right there. You can have this white stitching that you see throughout all these different cabins that have this different type of material in here. What I need to do really quick is pull out my phone here. In this case, we're going to connect our Android device. That 7-inch screen. There's the infotainment screen protector. What's up? There I am right there. I'm back. Thank you for everybody who's watched that Nissan video that I had. I had a sad incident there in my family, and yeah, I needed to go to Denver, Colorado, and I rented a vehicle, and the vehicle that I rented was the Nissan Altima. So yeah, quite the vehicle, let me tell you. My brother has one, so let's go ahead and grab our phone here, plug this bad boy in real quick, and an error hasn't occurred, so check with the compatibility of the device. Let's try this again here. I was already loading, so let's try doing it like this. The thing's kind of stubborn right here, so while I figure this out, it looks like we have our angle, which is perfect. Let me see if I can grab this phone out without stopping the video. What's up, everybody? And it's a success. So let me go ahead and try to hook this up. In the meantime, there's the Accord all-weather mats, and those are high walls. So you see those high walls right there? Those are the ones you're going to want to order for a couple of things. Say you get your coffee or what have you in the morning, what you want to do is, if just in case you spill anything or whatever, that's going to mitigate any of that stuff from going over into the carpet there. So strongly recommend looking into that with your Honda Professional. They go all the way up on both sides. Super nice. Check that out. So you got the little scoop right there as well. Super cool. You're gonna like it. Strongly worth an investment as well. And sometimes, just sometimes, you might be able to get them thrown in. So here, this ventilation system, it works really, really well as far as how hot this vehicle gets. And I mean really, really hot, considering that I'm here in Tracy, California, where it's really hot. Nice sounding horn. I needed to move this vehicle, so I said, hey, you know what? I don't think I have Urban Gray Pearl in the SE. So, well, this thing is being stubborn because I grabbed the wrong cord apparently. What we're going to go ahead and do is not worry about hooking that up and then go to the screen again. So the screen's going to be great as I showed you with the backup camera. What I want to show you next, though, is right here. Pay attention to this screen right here. See, it already has vehicle settings. That's because you control that by moving this up and down. See that right there? Once you go into settings, what you're going to want to do is push it in. See, once I push it in, it's going to bring up another subscreen. So tire pressure monitoring system, you're going to want to use that whenever the vehicle has that low pressure. In the beginning of the video, you saw a low pressure tire light right over there. Whenever you have that, push this in one more time. We're going to try to do it like such. So push that in, scroll down to where it says calibrate, push that in. It'll glow blue every time you do that, and then it starts to calibrate the vehicle's calibrations right there. So that's what I'm doing. When I'm moving it up and down, this is what I'm doing when I'm moving it up and down. And then when I make something like bright blue like that, what it's doing is it's basically letting me know that here, next, we're going to do the door setup. See? Letting you know that I made a decision. Auto door lock. We're going to do that one in the shift from park. And auto door unlock. When the door is open, go back. And then walk away auto lock. Turn that on. There we go. So I'm not sure if you know, but check out this all new Honda dealership. Ain't that something gorgeous looking right there? Can't wait to get out of there and into there. We're so excited. It's over $6 million. That right there, over $6 million of a remodel for you folks to enjoy. So please come on down. 3450 Auto Plaza Way, Tracy, California, 95304. Ask for me, your favorite ball guy, DOMiNiC. Email me, dominic@tracyhonda.com. It is really, really warm. I don't know what's going on with this right here, so we're going to have to just skip the Android Auto while I go and get another cord from the store or something like that, and then we'll just kind of move on from there. Anyhow, basically what we want to do is whenever we don't have this situation working here, you just go into menu, you go into Bluetooth settings. All right, are you with me? Are you with me? Cool. We're going to connect a new device. We're going to search from the car. In this case, we're going to have, say, okay, make sure it's discoverable. Searching for devices. So what I'm going to do is lift up my vehicles. It should have seen me already. I don't know what's going on here. It's this Android device. Drop that down. Bang. So it should pop up right down here. There he goes. Don't forget to subscribe for the Tracy Honda Insider. Thank you for everybody that helped me get over 500. Trying to get to 1,000. Go ahead and check that out. Basically, the review would have already been done. If you want to just get straight to the point of the reviews, that's for my dealership, the Tracy Honda Insider. That's me. So, pair the code 759920. Yes, we have it. Let's go ahead and turn this down. I was listening to some music, and let's go ahead and check this out. So, if you have your wireless device, what I do is I just deny that for the sake of the test drive. What you're going to want to do is go into Spotify for me here. Go right there, right where it says search. Then what you want to listen to, you're going to hit that. And you're going to type in Mad Beats Music. See that? Mad Beats Music. Once you do that, don't forget to start to follow him. And then you could either put it on the Smart Shuffle. If you don't have it, just press play. And when you're in this vehicles, what you want to do also too is you want to turn this all the way up. As we say, maximum volume. That's going to allow us to then go right here to the media button. Bad USB device. So we're going to move on to Bluetooth. A New High by Mad Beats Music. So let's go ahead and rewind that one back. And go to another track. High with You. All right. Sounds good. But now that we have all that out of the way, let's take this for a spin. This is the 2025 Urban Gray Pearl with the black interior Honda Accord sedan. A lot of talk about the Insight. I mean, not the Insight. I keep calling it. It reminds me of an Insight, but it's not. It's a two-door, which is what the Prelude was known for, and it's coming back. So, what do you think about the Prelude? Are you excited for the Prelude like myself? Can't wait to drive one. I've been wanting to drive a Prelude, a brand new Prelude, since I had hair. Matthew Castillo, my cousin Matt. He had the CRX, and that was the coolest thing ever. And then the next thing that became cooler than that was the incoming call here. Let's ignore this here. Was the I don't know what that is. Anyhow, once he had that CRX, cousin Matt, that was the coolest damn vehicle ever. To this very day, still my favorite Honda is the CRX. When I get to the point where I have like money and what, is that a Honda Fit for sale? Gotta love the ADHD. When I have enough money to have enough money, I'm gonna find one, I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna restore one, and I'm gonna put it for display right here. We actually have one in Dublin. There's one in Stockton Honda. Shout out to my buddies out there in Stockton Honda. Tell them I said hello. But I'm at Tracy Honda, the all new Tracy Honda. Let's see if this guy knows. Let's see if he knows.
I called you. There was a customer looking for you.
Oh, right now?
But she said Tom or Dom. I was like, who? Is it
Tom or Dom?
Said, yeah, Dom.
Over there?
Somebody took her to go walk her car.
Oh, okay. My bad, fam. Yee! All right. So we're talking about Tom, not Dom. There is a Tom here. It's not me, that's for sure. I'm only by appointment only, which is great because with me being a member of your management team here at Tracy Honda, it allows me to give you an amazing experience and you get taken care of, so you get your good deal. They do call me Deals with Dom from Instagram. Go follow me. Your favorite ball guy, Dom, on TikTok, YFBG Dom. Go follow me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Menu. Sound settings. Watch this. Bass and treble. Bang. Hit that. Push that again. Hit that. I'm doing this on purpose because I want you to see how great this vehicle drives. How awesome it sounds. Love that power sliding moonroof right there. Then my hair blowing in the wind right there. And let's go ahead and listen. What I wanted to show you is the right hand side of the steering wheel. Top left button is your cruise control. Go ahead and hit that. Top right button is cancel. Underneath it is your set. So in this case, I'm already set to 45. Hit it once, hit it, hold it. When you hold it, it'll go up by 5 mile an hour increments. Bottom left button is my gap button. So it'll basically tail the car in front of me with that. Alrighty. You know what? I've been recording this whole time and I just barely checked my mic. Now my favorite feature of this vehicle, let's go ahead and close that right there, is right here, bottom right button. So when you're driving, bottom right button, check that out. Like freaking magic. Love it. Now, this is for entertainment purposes. Do not try this at home. I've done this many a times. I still get a little like anxiety when I do that. So trust me, like, not worth trying something if you don't got the experience and expertise. So please, just demonstrating how great this lane keeping assist system is. Back to my smiles, back to my happiness. Right behind a Honda wheel seems to bring joy to my life. So why not bring joy to yours? So we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna drop this drive down one into sport. Now it's gonna let me hit these curves a lot more smoother, tighten down. When I'm whipping this, bam, just a little whip right here too, super easy. Now, if you don't care about what kind of gas mileage you get, then I definitely recommend that you try this. This car's behind me, so what I'm gonna do is let him pass me. Go ahead and pass me. Go around me and pass me. Go around me and pass me. All right. So there's no sport mode. There's only econ mode, and that's it. So with that being said, here it goes. Uh, wish there was two cameras to show you that 0 to 60 right here, but there's nobody behind me. Here's your 0 to 60 in 3, 2, go. No sport mode, just straight drive. Kicks in right there with the turbo. So much that camera decided to kick in with it anyways. So like right when the camera kicked in to that angle like that, that's when it decided it wanted to get close to 60. So for those of y'all that love that part, boom. Me, I like the fact that I could fuss around with the camera back there and the car's still keeping itself centered in the lane. Now, because I drive a Prologue and a hybrid, I'm used to hitting the deceleration selector. Woo! This is fun. Gosh, I missed this. And now just a nice little smooth, just barely 3 RPMs and down, and see, it's still just a smooth, quick to get up, nice ride. Once it recognizes the lanes, there's an avatar in the middle of your dash here, and what it's going to do is going to turn green. Here, let me show you. I just like showing you this drive right here, because if you're not from California, specifically Northern California, you've never seen the Altamont, the Highway 5 hills that stretch all the way up. Holy cow. Well, guess what? You get me anyways. So you see how those are green right there? Watch when I hit the brakes. See how the brakes are on there? Watch when I hit the blinker. See that? Completely active. Love that avatar. See how it's white? It doesn't recognize the lane. That's why it's swerving. Now, watch. In a second, it's going to recognize it. It'll turn green, and then that's when I can keep that. Anyways, let's go ahead and don't forget to follow Mad Beats Music and me, your Tracy Honda Insider, on all social media platforms. Had these Meta shades for a while. Also just got these ASAP Rocky Wayfarer, Mega Wayfarer blackouts. Man, nice. Takes a picture of the speed limit as well. Check all that out. So I'm gonna make a right here, hit the brake. You can actually see that blinker too. Out of the turn. Once it hits that 6, it just seems to do a little extra push because it's right there. So. Let's go right over to those Altamont wind farm that was just on fire again. But it's a nice clear day. Check it out. I'll show you right when we get to this stop sign here. But here is your drive, and there is the windmills. Altamont Wind Farm is right here near Tracy, California, where I'm at. That's actually somebody driving a Type R again. That's actually the Livermore, California, which blows my mind that it's so right here where Tracy is, and it's not as Livermore. So Chevy Bolt needs to keep on driving. No reason to not drive the speed limit, but yeah. I drive an electric vehicle, and I'm not one of those electric vehicle drivers. I'm in the far right lane, minding my business, doing my 65, 69, just chilling. And for the people that don't want to go around me, hey, enjoy the view of a fully loaded Honda Prologue Elite. So here we are again.
Battery 15%. Charge your glasses for full functionality.
If you're ever near the Tracy DMV, make sure you come on by when you come to the Tracy DMV. Right across the way, right here, you see Mr. Gabriel. What's up, my brother? Heck yeah. And his family there, they got their hot dog stand. They also have an ice cream truck. And you can see them usually on the weekends. Saturdays for sure. But Fridays and Saturdays, and sometimes on Sundays at the dealership. Let's go ahead and take our photo here of this vehicle. Thank you so much for just tuning in to all these reviews, and I hope they're super informative. Allow you to get through all your settings, know what all these buttons right here are for, and how to use them when you see them in action, while I'm driving, while I'm using them, and everything else that comes with it. I do have no answer yet for the HRV Sports. I'm not sure what it is about that's given the Android and Apple, actually in this case Apple CarPlay issues. Gonna check one more time. Do have one more in stock, and yeah, try to get that answer. But look at the cornfield. The cornfield's taking away our photo. Oh man, what a 2 weeks has it been? It's been a rough 2 weeks. Oh, rough 2 weeks, folks. But hey, we're back. We're here. I see those. Right there in the background. I'm thinking maybe with those in the background, but I wouldn't want somebody to see their home and think that I took a picture of their house. So, a lot of crazy stuff going on nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure you can keep everybody happy, and don't forget, the most important person to be happy is yourself. Keep yourself happy. Keep yourself smiling. Keep yourself excited to do what it is that you love to do, because only you know how to do it the way you do it. And other people might have their say about what they're doing, comparing it to you, but there's a reason why they're comparing it to you, because they want to be just like you. Take that as a compliment. Don't take that as a something offensive. But I'm gonna do a walk around. You go ahead and rock out a little bit. And there's a lot of wind out there, so you can listen to the music while I go ahead and take these photos.
Is that black I love?
The Urban Gray Pearl 2025 Honda Accord 1.5 Turbo SE. I think it's called Special Edition. It's just that when we think of Special Edition on an Accord, we think of an Accord Sport Special Edition that comes with leather. This one does not have leather, so hence the SE name. But yeah, there you go. A nice full review, a nice full drive. Got some music. You know how it sounds. It's going to sound great when you have it with all your favorite music on there. And at the end of the day, you're going to be driving in something that you love every single day. You know what I mean? All those last minute, oh, give me one more mile. I promise I'll never let you go empty again. You know what I'm talking about. It's going to be yours to love and to enjoy. And hey, man, you earned it. You deserve it. By golly. If anybody tells you otherwise, just because they want one too. Remember, if they can't be like you, they're going to try to do everything they can to be better than you. More power to everybody else, but don't ever stop yourself from doing what you're doing. and you'll be shocked. The results are incredible. And like I say all the time, if I can do it, you can do it. It's not hard at all. It's super easy. Everything you see right here is point of view. So just based on that right there, knowing that it's point of view, you don't see me on here. I come on here, but you don't see me on here. You see the vehicle. So whatever product you have, whatever thing that you're trying to do that only you do, go up there, show everybody what you're working with. You'll be shocked. Know that there's an audience. Yeah, there's somebody who's got bigger channels. I watch those channels. I watch Rady's Rides and Car Confections, those brothers, you know what I'm saying? Nick and Chris, is that your guys' name? So sorry if it's not. But you know, I watch them to a point where I think I remember their names. Because I'm a huge advocate and ambassador for not only Honda, but Tracy Honda specifically. And I did it before I started doing YouTube. And once it kind of blew up for me or got monetized and everything, the views, my first 1,000,000 views and all that, I had 1,000,000 views before I had a monetized channel. It just gives me something to do, especially with what I'm going through now. So thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me. You'll see that Hey Meta battery percentage.
Battery 14%.
You'll see all the things that you want to look at. And I'm going to go get another cord so I don't have to worry about no wonder why it doesn't charge fast. Worried about my Android Auto not doing this again. So now what I'm going to do here is go to menu, go to Bluetooth settings, go to delete device, go to Tracy Honda Insider, hit yes. Now it's gone. Turn the car off. Now, for all those videos that you have been so awesome to watch and not ever see this in action, walk away auto lock. Let me show you what it looks like. So you're going to get out of the vehicle. It's going to keep beeping at you if you have the lights on right there. So turn the lights off or put them on auto. It turns on auto automatically. It's going to beep once. It's going to beep and flash again right there. Watch. See that? Walk away auto lock. Thank you again so much. Y'all are awesome.